Hi everyone, my name's Peter. I'm looking forward to sharing more about yoga in a healthcare setting with you. If this is your first time exploring this topic, then welcome. And this is something that can make a big difference in many people's lives, that there's a great connection between the world of yoga and health, that the topic or the idea of yoga expands beyond health in the sense of yoga means union or interconnectedness. And so as we connect to all of life around us, we feel a greater sense of compassion or empathy. So that's the first thing from a higher level perspective. Is in healthcare, there's the great compassion that is shared between all beings, and that's the foundational goal. And as we come into an understanding that there's a scientific process that one can apply to health, that there's also the understanding that there's a great level of sensitivity or resonance with the people that you're communicating with in order to translate that information or have that information be acted upon. And that being able to kickstart or spark someone's own healing process requires a certain art or an intuition, even that there's something that one can pass on to an individual even beyond words, and we might call that energy. And it's not simply just energy that we can pass on, that we can bring that energy into whatever we're applying it to. So if it is a scientific process, then we're sharing those benefits and we're sharing them with energy, that there's a certain place for the way that we cultivate our own practice to be able to make an impact on others. And that's the great efficacy and the beauty of something like yoga, is that it's something that can be shared, that there is a certain accessibility to anybody, that anyone can practice, that especially when we're returning to the heartbeat and the breath, that it's not so much about postures, although the postures do have great benefits to the spine, musculoskeletal system, the lymphatic system, the brain, etc., that there's a certain simplicity when we do return to the breath and sensing or being aware of what is going on right here and now, almost returning ourselves back to a state of awareness of anything beyond the physical body. That when we reflect on how our thoughts change our body, that there's at least an interplay between the thinking mind and the physical body, that this is one of the hallmarks of yoga, and reconnecting with that bridge or that link between the two is in the breath and the heart. So we are aware of how to influence these processes in a way that is simple, is non-invasive, that can be readily practiced by anyone, and that it's simply about being able to take it to the next step, which is implementing these practices with confidence and competence. So I thank you for looking into this, and I look forward to sharing more with you. Thank you.